Silver. I mean, bonk. Caretaker. Let's try Caretaker. Ooh, Milio. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think we got ourselves a... Milio carry game. Pretty rare occurrence, but I'm kind of down for it. Okay, how do you build that again, though? How do you build Milio carry? Morello was fine on him, no? Trojan Void Morello looks pretty solid. Trojan Rubber Giant Slayer. I think for now Morello is fine on him. Okay, Milio carry. How do you play Milio carry? Is there any comps to follow? Pantheon, Ezreal, Milio, so it's Timebreaker. Wait, but that's just the Ezreal Show comp. Oh, it's Ezreal Show, but you play... Oh, I see, okay. So you're doing Ezreal Cho'Gath comp, but instead of Cho 3, you do Pantheon 3 main tank, and you just don't care about Cho, I see. I see.
They'll have to get through me.
What's the Arbiter? Nah. That one's a no-go. Okay, so it's pretty much this. Then what was it? Ezreal, Pantheon, Milio. Riven gives us the Timebreaker. And then it was it Kai'Sa, Darkstar, I think? Xayah, Kai'Sa. I mean, they're doing Tahm Maokai actually, from the looks of it. Tahm Maokai, Xayah, and no Kai'Sa really. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. Might prioritize Kai'Sa here for Darkstar Rogue, because I'm gonna have a pretty weak Ezreal. Yeah, I think I'll end up prioritizing Kai'Sa. Aaron, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Okay, we have a game plan. Let's go and see where we can get this. Okay, that looks... Kai'Sa looks contested. It's Serp. I mean, Serp and Lulu is the one with the magic resist reduction. It's like playable. Crossbow feels like Dark Zika spam. Yeah, it's left side. Trojan is a good item for him. Don't need any of those. I mean, the thing is, like, you can go Fate Weaver, but Fate Weaver on him is just more bound. Like, him being lucky is sort of like just having more chances for the ball to bounce, right? But the bounces have reduced damage. Or like the initial bounce has reduced damage. I need more front. Deadlier Cap's Fountain Noodle was great for me. We'll see. With Caretaker, we can guarantee Milio 3, so we can actually kind of like... We could skip the Pantheon 3 main tank, rush 8 and play Tahm 2 main tank. And by rushing 8, we have a much easier time getting to Riven and Tahm. Because we have like 3 Milios guaranteed once we go 8. So we just have to find 2 more Milios on our way to level 8. It's not that big of a problem. It is kind of weird playing Milio carry with no Fate Weavers, but if you don't care about being lucky. I mean, what does it even do on him, right? Fate Weaver on Milio is lucky. Lucky is checked twice. So every time, I think it's the first bounce is guaranteed. So on the second bounce, it checks the 50-50, and then on the bounce after, it checks the 25 or whatever. You can definitely argue that you don't, like, he's not that reliant, because the main damage is the main ball plus the first bounce. You have that always, and he only has 30 mana, so I can kind of see how Fate Weaver on Milio doesn't really do all that much. But I can also see that I think there was one item build with I think it was like Rubber Striker or something, right? Shojin Rubber Jewel, Shojin Void Rubber. Like Shojin Rubber Giant Slayer has decent stats.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
The problem with more balls is that more balls is just more balls that deal 155 damage. So if you want to max, like, it kind of makes sense that he goes for something like Rubber Giant Slayer, because you just want him to cast his main ball more often, because this is where most of his damage is. Although right now it looks more like we're going for utility Milio with Shojin Morello Void. From the looks of it. I think we can do Stone Plate if we want.
Let's go.
I mean, the thing about Jeweled is sort of like Jeweled has a lot of crit chance, and if you stack Precision, you increase crit damage, so it's not wasted. I think I'll just slam the Stone Plate here. The one where you deal damage when a unit is healed, does it work with Blitz passive? It should, yes, I think. I mean, that was it reminded me a bit of like the Darken, like the Augment reminded me of the Darken thing, and that definitely worked with the Revive HP.
Against any weapon in the army, anyone, I remain unmatched.
Okay, well, let's see where this takes me. The Augment sounds cool with Space Groove. Twin Guardians is pretty good for what we're running here. Yeah. I want to commit on the... Do Twin Guardians, it's fine. Pantheon. I need to find like 2 Milios on 6 and then I can start pushing to 8. It doesn't really feel like to go, like, there's no point to do Sniper here. That Ezra has like no items, it's gonna be useless. I could try to swap into a Fate Weaver setup in late game to compare it. But I couldn't really like the idea of doing Brawler, Darkstar and Timebreaker at the moment.
Let's go.
Okay. Can already start pushing towards 8 now, I think. Time 2 will be very important. It's also weird, like you play Maokai but you don't have Nova. Start getting to XP and win starting stage 4. Stage 4 is when Timebreaker changes. Yeah. It's only a matter of time till they got me for my weak front line. Caitlyn for Nova Fate Weaver. I mean, sure, why not? Seems like a good compromise.
Every
Okay. It's gonna be 4 Brawler, right? Shota, Mao, Pantheon. Tam is gonna be main tank. Because we're gonna have Milio 3 so fast that there's no point to stay 6. Okay, we have all the required Milios. That's good. Now we just need... we just need upgraded front lines. Okay, I don't know. I'll just rush 8 here, who cares? If I rush 8, I immediately have Milio 3 and then pray somehow that we can stabilize this. By finding some brawlers. Oh yeah, I had an idea yesterday. Do you think it, like... How strong do you think it is to do Briar 3 with Savage Slicer and Prowler's Claw? Like, could that be good? Because I was like, I kind of want to try that.
I've got this space time on me.
Because I can maybe see that it could be decent. Like, I definitely wouldn't touch Briar Carry without Prowler because she's definitely gonna be stuck on the front line, but with Savage Slicer, there might be potential. Why is nobody streaming? Oh no. What does 3 times gain attack speed? Prowler Meepsy hero. Man, I wanna have like one nice Brawler Ogre 3-star game. Prowler Ogre is so much fun when it works. Okay, Milio 3. Hello. Hello, Mr. Milio 3. I have 2 upgraded units. Classic. Rumble, Prot. Okay, we have Void here. It's like very utility-ish though. We'll see. Okay, So let's see. What is currently missing? Maokai, Tam is missing. All upgrades are missing. Riven is missing. I wonder what that guy is gonna do. Could it be a crossbow Zaya? Nah. Never. Do you need Fate Weaver in? Not really. Fate Weaver gives you a few extra bounces, but it's not a requirement.
I remain unmatched.
Although we were thinking about adding Caitlyn for Fate Weaver Nova together with Maokai. I kind of like that idea. If I find a Caitlyn. Ooh, Belt Overflow. I don't think it's bronze for life. Kick. Chaos. Money? Oh, I like money. Money. Okay, nice. Early Riven. Okay, what if we just go...
A bargain is due.
Ooh,
A bargain is due.
juicy stuff here. We don't need this. We don't need this. There is... I mean, currently this is Nova, but you can also do Darkstar Rogue. I mean, Darkstar Rogue is kind of nice here. Might be time to just... Oh yeah, you can notice the Timebreaker attack speed immediately. I mean, I have a nice power spike right now. But honestly, I can understand why Fate Weaver isn't that big of a deal. Like he casts so often and all of his damage is in his initial kick. Definitely makes sense why Rubber Giant Slayer performs well. I mean, we have so much money, we can just go straight to level 9. Yeah, the bounce, like, Fate Weaver is only improving a few bounces, but the bounce damage isn't that important. Wait, Ezreal is 43 takedowns. It's actually not that bad for an Ezreal 1-star. And the thing is, like, the guy is casting after 2 auto attacks for 800. I can see Rubber Giant Slayer Shojin being the item build for him. I can see that. Because he's very front to back with the big ball damage. And the bounces just don't matter as much. I mean, I'm kind of playing this greedy. But it's fine. Cash. I mean, no, I think we go Radiant. We go Radiant. Here. Although, let's see. I mean, any of the frontline Radiants is fine. I have to say, though, having like a Rubber or Giant Slayer Radiant would be sweet. Dude, I can't wait to have an upgraded frontliner. Yeah, I mean, I went a bit too utility on this Milio. I agree on that. I could slam... You know, I could actually reforge the Chain Vest, look for Rabadon, and then take my chances on Radiant Rabadon.
Echo for eons.
Because I don't want... I mean, Crown Guard is okay, but I don't want a Radiant Crown Guard. Let's take our chances here. Belt. It doesn't matter what Kale has, because I can't get the components from Kale without also getting the Radiant. Like, let's say Kale gives me a rod for Rabadon, right? I can't get a Radiant Rabadon because the moment I open the orb to get the rod, I get the Radiant item. I'm pretty sure, like, using removers doesn't work, people. I don't know why people think that you can game Kale without salvage bin. Like, there's so many people who have like who are like, oh yeah, you can just bench everybody. You can just remove everything. It's like, it doesn't work like that. I tested yesterday. Once! You tested it once, which means you are statistically still within variance that it just hit the board instead of the thing. Yeah, I've done Savage Bin in the Z game that I uploaded on YouTube. Okay, listen, I'll just do it. Okay, okay, listen, which Radiant do we want? Morello? But it shouldn't work. Honestly, I shouldn't even entertain that idea. It does not work. But I have a few removers left, so fine. Like, the units on the bench and the units on the items on the item bench.
I am your
Okay, a rod with a giant slayer would be cool. That's not too bad. That's at least a Rabadon. I like that one. Okay, we got Radiant Shogun. Is that even good though? Okay, now we have to make a decision between
to the death. I'm on the go.
Caitlyn. Farm 2 is pretty important right now. Okay, and the Maokai 3 is not gonna happen.
The time for talk is over.
Visage Vamox. This is, I mean, Protbow could be good on him. Time 2 is pretty important to stabilize front right now. But to be fair, like, I actually think there might be a system in place that the game might try to prioritize your carry or your tank. I would not be surprised if there's actually a system in place that works like that. Do we just go 10? Can I have nothing else to do? I mean, at least we have mana left over from Radiant Shogun. So this is... Occasionally it will be one auto attack instead of two auto attacks. Ah. Not very often though. Like every third? Whatever. I actually lost. I lost that. Ah. Surprised I lost that, wow. But now What now? We don't have Ezreal 3 or Riven to help pick up the slack at the moment. We could go 10. Nami, Jin. Six bruiser is not worth it. It's too many bad bruisers. What a fight. I would kind of like somebody who's good with Void Morello.
The unrighteous
Should we duel him? I think we're gonna duel him. It's a high amount of crit chance and increased crit damage. Okay, so now you guys get to see the now you guys get to enjoy who's good? Void Morello, Morgana. Blitzcrank's also not that bad with it. We'll see. Okay, Mr. Milio, what can you pull in terms of damage now? He is 60% crit chance with the Jeweled. And of course he doesn't crit the Fizz. Classic. Cute. Dude, I can't wait for that Ezreal 2-star power spike. But I feel like the problem with Milio is he can't be your he can't be a solo carry. You need somebody else to help. Milio needs a secondary carry, and I mean it's not utility driven. I think like having an Ezreal 3-star with Pantheon 3-star, maybe that one actually makes more sense. To be fair, I played it through Caretaker allies, so it did make sense to rush for Timebreaker. This was the Zaya build. Honestly, Riven isn't even doing that bad of a job with the Void Morello. Like, I don't hate it. No, the bounces. Nice damage. Nice damage.
The bargain is due.
Sona. Is there a mod that would be good? We can also try for... We could try for more Fate Weavers. But that would mean playing... Nah. We're not playing Twisted Fate Corki here. Reduce mana. Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Nah, I mean, Nami's value isn't that high here. It's just Replicator Pantheon. Oh, now it's Morgana. Chain Vest, that's... I mean, doesn't really do anything, but whatever. There's a Tam 3-star Wincon building. It's checking really fast. It's a stun. Okay, Morgana. What do we have here? Oh. Giant Slayer. Wait, what is this? Maybe could do. Maybe it's. Could transfer the Riven items to Morgana here. We're still in it. Bounce, nice. 20k on Milio. Wow. We actually have a tuber here. Interesting. Okay, transfer riven items. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Into the dark.
For Morgana's 3 Kenches. He has no 334 Wincon, from what I can tell. One stint. Yeah, I need to do a thumbnail on Milio soon. At least there's no crossbow in this lobby, so we can actually win. Not bad. Okay, we got ourselves the top 2, so this is a tuber. But can we... Yoink. Wait, so he upgrades to this armor if he has 75 takedowns? I didn't even notice before. That's cute. Morgana is more fun. If we can find her. I mean, the guy still has like a lot of HP. Yes. I think I need to put Ezreal to the left because of Nunu. Having a strong Riven would be nice as well. I might... Oh. Do I have to sell already? I think I have to sell already.
Behold the righteous flames.
Do we have to?
He's gonna try to deny. I saw him scout. Although he probably doesn't have to. I'm not... I never dupe. Did he find some? No. Shoot! Okay, GG. I'll take it.